We are live. Hello, everyone. Tracey Noriega here, paying it forward to you on Power to the PEEPS. And PEEPS stands for Positive, Extraordinary, Everyday People Stories. And I have the extraordinary Krystal Holm here, creator of a designed life method. She is an interior designer and a master Feng Shui master. Oh! And she's here to talk about her awesome masterclass that is this Saturday that she's giving. It's free. And I wanted her to pop on here and let you guys know all about it. So, Krystal, take it away.
Hi, Tracey. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, I'm excited to be here. I haven't seen you in a few days, so it's so good to see you.
Yes.
And I'm super excited about the Money Space Masterclass, which is coming up on Saturday. And it is all about using Feng Shui the right way to create peace and prosperity in all areas of your life. So it's going to be Saturday afternoon for 1 hour. During the training, we're going to talk about the 4 power pillars that you need to design your life and business with intention and purpose. We're also going to talk about the 1 mindset shift that will move you from doubting your ability to get it right to trusting yourself over everything. And we're also going to talk about the 3 biggest feng shui myths that are holding you back from creating space to receive unlimited abundance in your life. So I'm super excited to be bringing that masterclass live on Saturday.
That is going to be fun. And as I mentioned to you before we popped on, and maybe some people out there need to be reminded about Feng Shui because, you know, she's talking about bringing abundance in your space. And it's not just your inner space, but also the space in which we are, our container, our home, our office, and so maybe just refreshing people's memory of, I've heard of that, or I think I know what that is, and really break it, just what are the principles of Feng Shui and how does it work for everyone?
Well, oh, those are some big questions there,
I
Tracy.
know, I'm sorry. Well, you take your pick. You take your pick.
Right. Well, Feng Shui is an ancient practice. It's an ancient Chinese practice. They, I guess, discovered is a good word. Started studying it over 3,000 years ago, and it's based strictly in science and math. It is all about the strategic placement, the art and placement, really, of the objects in your home to get the flow of energy to support you in being the best version of you, really. Um, it's just a study of the environment and its relationship with people, or people and their relationship with their environment, both ways, because it kind of goes both directions.
Yeah. Yeah. And the fact that we are all energy, I mean, there's that basis too.
Well, and we all live somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if you live under a bridge, you live somewhere. And your home is an extension of who you are. And so you are energetically connected to your space. And it has an impact, whether you are consciously aware of it or not, whether you live with it instinctively or intentionally, is all up to you.
Yeah. One of the things I know we've talked about personally, and that might be of, kind of just get people a little bit, that also is Feng Shui, is about the decluttering. And I know that was a big thing. It's been a big thing with, the lockdown and everything, everybody like taking the initiative to clear their space out and make it a little more homey and stuff. Like, what do you have to say and that you share with your clients and that know about Feng Shui and decluttering and just the state of your mind?
Well, you like to dive into the deep ones, don't you? I do. I do. I love the decluttering. I've been kind of on that journey for a long time, really connecting the dots with what does your clutter really say about you? Because it's an energetic relationship with everything that you own. What you believe is possible, what you can and can't do, everything you believe about yourself is, you can see it in your clutter, in everything you own in your home, if you know what to look for. And so decluttering the limiting beliefs that are holding you back and decluttering the physical manifestation of those beliefs is so important, to the success of your business, if you're an entrepreneur, your household, your whole life, really. You can go with the flow, or you're just in fighting with it. But it all shows up so, it's so perfect how with every client, it's just, they'll be talking about something, and it's always, the answers are always just right there, right in front of you, right in all your clutter. Everything that is questioning, why can't I do this? It's all just right there in your room. And so it's so fascinating to be able to watch and to be able to help people see it, and all of a sudden say, oh, no wonder I'm always so is scarcity, like in a scarcity mindset. I never have enough money. I never have enough time. I never have enough energy. And now I can see it all over, and I can just declutter that and help to heal that trauma.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, I think a lot of people don't think about that they're related, right?
Yeah, they don't even know they're related.
Mm-hmm.
It took years of study for me to even figure out that relation and what that relationship and what the connection was. But once you know it, you can't unknow it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And it becomes such a powerful tool to launch you forward in your business. Like when you are stuck or struggle, like to know I have a solution, and I can see, oh, there it is. There's scarcity. There's my problem showing up right there. And you can heal it in the moment, and it makes a shift energetically, and it's all connected, right? Money is just energy too. So if you shift the flow of energy, you shift the flow of money.
Yeah. So in your class, you're doing that. You're helping people to shift in their spaces. So who is this primarily for? Like who they may be interested, but who are you really gearing this masterclass towards?
Sure. This masterclass is absolutely perfect for you if you are, curious about feng shui, and you know that it can help you, but the thought of doing it yourself just has you freaked the F out,
Yeah. Yeah, there's so much misinformation right out there.
Right.
Just put a money tree in that corner and you'll be fine, or a little water fountain.
Right. It's all perfect for you if you know a little bit about feng shui. You find it confusing to understand or overwhelming to implement, and you're never quite sure if you're doing it right. And it's also perfect if you are really ready to shift the energy of your space from scarcity to abundance, but you want to be sure that the investment of your time, your energy, and your money is going to get results.
Yeah. That's important too, especially with people being home all day. I hear that a lot. It's like, I'm just so tired of looking at these four walls.
Right. And how many times have we invested in this or that, this course or that course or something to up level our business and increase our wealth? And it wasn't all it's cracked up to be. You don't want to throw good money after bad. You want to know that what you're investing in is gonna work.
Yeah, definitely.
Instead of just kind of winging it.
Right. So let's make sure everybody knows this. There's only one day that this is being offered in one time, because we've got election, we've got so many things happening. And so I know there's going to be that burning question of people going, well, I can't make that time or that date. So is it going to have a replay? Will you be sending it out for people?
There will be a replay available. Yes.
Okay. All right. So everyone heard that. No reason not to sign up. If you're at all curious, you can watch it on your time, sitting in the doctor's office or wherever you happen to be. Awesome. And what else would you like to let people know? I mean, I know you want to save everything for the masterclass, but teasers and stuff, or things that you think would really draw people in who may be kind of on the fence and they're like, oh, well, is that really for me? What are you going to be doing that you're going to be helping them understand?
Well, there are going to be some free gifts that I'm giving away. And if you are there live, there will potentially be the opportunity to ask questions of me directly and get like a little one-on-one, like a mini love seat kind of moment where if you can ask a direct question and I can answer that for you. So I have some time scheduled at the end of the masterclass to do a Q&A session. Cool. And those always those always turn out to be really awesome because some questions come up that are that I don't always think of, right? You know what I mean? Like when you know what you know, you kind of forget what you don't know.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so sometimes people come up with questions that are questions that other people are afraid to ask, or maybe too ashamed to ask, or didn't think of yet, or so it's nice to have a Q&A, especially, you know, with the expert, like to get
Yes.
that
Yes.
live one-on-one time, you
Right.
know. And I mean, you can speak to that. You've had one-on-one time with me.
I have. It's been quite
Pretty
amazing.
priceless.
Yeah, and quite amazing to look at. Like you said, once you know it, it's kind of hard to unknow it. And I know, you know, I've got a bit of, after having done my webinars, a bit of some clutter and stacks of paper. And I'm like, okay, what are we doing with this? And I'm like, so yeah, it's been very powerful in thinking of just your, yeah, how you feel in your space. And again, with as many people at home as often as they are and wondering like, why do I feel this way? I think it's invaluable to learn the little shifts that you can make inside your home that are gonna just kind of really allow you, because I know I've been sleeping better in my room now that I took all that stuff out from underneath my
Yay!
bed.
That's so good to hear.
Yeah,
It makes a difference.
it
It
does. It
really makes a
does.
difference.
Yeah, it
Your home can either empower you or drain you. It's your
yeah,
choice.
yeah, and it's a lot nicer walking into the closet too, so.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I always hated coming home from like a vacation to a messy house. It's
Yeah.
sort of the same thing. Like come home
Mhm.
at the end of the day and it's like, oh, just ugh. Nothing
Yeah.
feels better than a clean,
Ah,
just my
mhm.
sanctuary from the rest of the world.
Yes,
let me
very
let
much.
it let it be my space.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I hear you on that one.
Awesome. Well, Krystal, I totally thank you for it. Any last things you want to share or make sure people know about?
The master class is going to be this Saturday. It's
This
Halloween.
Saturday. All right.
2 o'clock Eastern time, 1 Central. I gotta think of the times here.
I know, I just
1,
wrote it. It was
12,
6. Yeah.
11. I think that makes it
Mhm,
11 o'clock
mhm.
Pacific time. I hate doing time calculations live.
I know, and right now we have all of these time changes going on because
Right.
the
And it's
UK just changed, and we're gonna be changing on Sunday, so
right. At least
just
I get it in before the Sunday change. So we know that
right.
it's going to be that time.
Actually, that time and date.
On Saturday. And that is the only one. That is the
Yeah.
only
Oh,
one
yeah.
this that is available
Yeah,
going
so
forward from
there
here.
you
So
go.
be
Hop
there.
on if you can be there live. You can actually get in a live Q&A with Krystal. And again, if you can't, please do sign up and watch on your own time, as she will be sending out a replay. And yeah, learn how to use your space and let it just open up for you and flow and bring in that prosperity and abundance that we could all use as we finish up this year and heading into 2021. Thank you so much, Krystal.
You are so welcome, Tracy. I can't wait for Saturday.
Yeah, it sounds incredibly exciting. And then, yeah, and then we move into a new month already again.
Brand new month.
So
I know.
crazy. It's so
So
crazy.
crazy. 2021 will be here before you know it.
Had it well. And with that, I'm going to tell everybody to enjoy the rest of your never before lived day and stay happy, healthy, positive. Cheers.